Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Chicago Bulls. Alongside Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us from the sideline. Postseason pictures starting to come into focus, Mike. Are teams that are fighting for position watching the standings right now?
Impossible not to for most players and coaches. You still have to play your game and worry about what you control.
Clearly that was number one for you, but would you find yourself sometimes during games or whenever looking at the scoreboard?
You got me. I have to be totally honest. I did catch a few players glimpsing up at the scoreboard, but that was only after I had looked at it already.
Right. They're just following the coach. Now Paxson. Pippen outside. Pick by Cartwright. Pippen, the pass to Cartwright. Paxson outside. Just 5 on the clock. And they double up Jordan. And John Paxson good for 3.
You better run Paxson off his shot, or he'll make you pay.
Brown against Paxson. Pass to Parish. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Brown. Really struggled in the loss against Indiana. Lewis kicks to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. 4 on the clock. Here's Gamble. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now the Bulls with it. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, you know, they eked that one out. The execution was spotty and inconsistent. I thought they were fortunate to come away with the win.
And as a team, you actually love a win like that. Struggling from the field, but still finding a way to gut it out.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Scottie Pippen at the line for 2.
The first one falls.
I think what you most appreciate about Pippen, at least I do, is his versatility. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds, he passes, and he defends at a really high level.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. It's Brown on the wing, guarded by Paxson. Parish outside. Shot clock at 5. Outside Lewis. A 3-pointer is right on target.
So good at using his height to scan the floor. Parish capable of finding open teammates this way.
Cartwright, the pass to Pippen. Jordan outside. And they double up Jordan. For 3, Paxson drains it from beyond the arc. Paxson's got 6.
The response? Paxson with a 3 of his own.
Pippen with the steal. Jordan against Lewis. And they double up Jordan. Passes to Pippen. 3-pointer. Rebound, Parish. Celtics trail by 3. Brown outside. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Down low. Pulls it up. Bird can't hit.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Pippen, the pass to Cartwright. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
And, you know, Cartwright is just a little north of 7 feet tall, so once he gets great positioning, he's looking to throw it down.
Paxson with the steal. Pippen finds Jordan. Good good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know, we talk about Pippen's versatility a lot, and with good reason. There he's showing you a superb court awareness with that pass.
Brown outside. Gamble, defended by Pippen. No good from Bird. Here's Chicago. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Pippen kicks to Jordan. To the paint. Here's Cartwright. Second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Cartwright's got his second basket.
Unrelenting on the boards. Cartwright using that strength and size to get those second shots.
Now a timeout called by Boston. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Williams, he's checked in for Cartwright. King comes in for Horace Grant. Livingston's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for John Paxson. Now, here's Bagley. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the evening.
At the line for your Celtics, John Bagley. At the line for 2.
No good on that one. And something to consider in the upcoming draft classes. Mike, the possibility of a high school player making the jump right to the NBA.
We've seen it before, although it's rare. Not sure how many could make that jump or if it's the right move. A few might try. Let's keep our eyes open in the near future.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Left side, Bagley. McHale setting the pick for Bagley. To end the drought. And Kevin McHale, the bucket on the assist by Bagley.
McHale's got a smooth stroke, too. Can't just leave him open for mid-range like that.
Armstrong dishes to Jordan. A fader. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Jordan's got 6.
They could not have asked for a better start.
This is looking like a no contest already.
Here is Shaw, defended by Jordan. Right at the free throw line. Shaw, no good.
That's not a bad look. They missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they've put it to good use.
And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 13-point game.
2 minutes remaining.
The pass to McHale. The kick out to Fox. It's good. The assist that time from McHale.
Fox showing you he can spray it from deep now. The defense cannot afford to lose track of him behind the arc.
Pass to Armstrong. And here's Purdue. He dishes it to Jordan. Purdue the screen from the wing. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Right from the start, they set the tone and were the more dominant team.
I love how they've looked right from the tip, doing an amazing job building this lead.
Now, here's Bagley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
The lead pass, executing one, takes a high basketball IQ.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Jordan. 1:02 left here in the opening quarter. Purdue the screen. Jordan passes to Purdue. Over McHale. 5 to shoot. Jordan down low. McHale's there. Here's Purdue. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
So well-schooled in his craft. Purdue gets his man into the air and then doesn't let him off the hook.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
And at 7 feet, 240 pounds, you can count on Purdue to set good, hard screens and thusly free up his teammates to create on offense.
Now, here's Bagley. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. McHale with a screen on Armstrong. Bagley with a wide-open look. Kept alive. McHale. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Bulls leading by 11. Jordan with it. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Pass to Purdue. Fox with the steal. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul. Now into the lineup for the Bulls. Scott Williams, Scottie Pippen, Craig Hodges.
1 second left. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Amongst the best defenders in the game, Scottie Pippen in great position there. Change that.
Michael Jordan getting it done for Chicago. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Chicago. Celtics trail by 11. Outside, Bagley. And there's the pass to Bird. Back to Bagley. McHale with a screen on Hodges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Last decade, the Celtics won 3 titles, went to 5 finals. But now, Mike, in the 90s, has Boston's window closed?
Yeah, I don't know if it's closed all the way. They've gotten older. Larry Bird isn't what he used to be. They're still a good team, but not a great one.
Must be hard for a coach and a GM, personnel department, to let go of a player that has been good for so long, but is clearly getting old. Like turning over a roster that has been so successful. It's got to be the timing, but just the emotion tied to it. That's got to be tough.
Well, your memory can't be too short. You can't forget what that great player did for you in the previous years. So now as he gets on in age, you owe him that respect to always consider him a part of a team.
Pippen finds Williams. That ball. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen.
Pippen's got 3 assists now in this one. Who is outside? On the wing, Brown. Outside for Lewis. McHale setting the pick for Lewis. Trying to get open his Bird. And it will go, and the Bulls lead is kept back down to 11. Some big points there from McHale.
Showing off his intelligence there. McHale knowing exactly how to run the pick and roll.
Now, here's Pippen. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Clippers. Bird against Williams. Pass to Armstrong. And it's blocked by Lewis. Brown outside. Back to Lewis. This ball movement by Boston. There's the lob to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Selfless play by McHale with the ball. Didn't like what he saw for himself, so he gives it away.
Bulls leading by 9. Armstrong passes to Pippen. For the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Pippen's got 5 points so far.
There is terrific accuracy on Pippen shooting, and that can really open up the arc for him.
Brown the pass to Lewis. And Pippen pulls it down.
Not a strong finish there, resulting in a rare miss from him.
There's the pick. Pass to King. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
At the line, you wonder if, in fact, the road crowd got into their heads a little bit.
I wonder, too. They were bad at the stripe. That was key in that loss.
Boston making a switch here. Parish is checked in. Grant, he's checked in for the Bulls. Paxson comes in for Hodges. Brown outside. Lewis on the wing. Plenty of space. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Virtually automatic. Lewis gets the ball, and quickly that shot is off.
Pippen dishes to Armstrong. Back to Pippen. Passes it to Williams. Michael Jordan is checked in for B.J. Armstrong.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Michael Jordan.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Grant with a screen on Lewis. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan finds Grant. No good on the 3. Celtics trail by 12. Gamble guarded by Pippen. Here's Lewis. Takes it off the glass. Lewis has got 7 points in the game.
So many different tricks up his sleeve. Makes him a tough matchup.
Paxson passes to Jordan. There's the pass to Williams. Back to Jordan. Williams sends a screen for Jordan. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston, trailing by 10. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Lewis on the way. To the middle. Here's McHale. And it's slammed in by McHale.
Look at McHale getting after it. Saw his opening and puts it down.
The Bulls leading by 8. Paxson passes to Jordan. Over Lewis. Jordan's shot is off. Celtics have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Now the dish to Brown. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. McHale with the bounce pass. Brown feeling it out a bit. Gamble. He's defended by Jordan. Just 3 to shoot. Shoots from the corner. And it's Brown missing.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
And the dunk by Jordan.
And right now, MJ has it going on. His teammates should just continue to get him the rock.
Celtics trail by 10. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
It's an absolute must that you bring energy on the road, and they did not have it in that loss in the last meeting.
And that shows up in the opposing offensive numbers.
So for the Bulls, Cartwright's checked in for Williams, and Livingston subbed in for Scottie Pippen. Outside, Bagley. Feeds to Parish. Pocket 6. Another shot, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
To go along with his length, Parish is an efficient scorer with a variety of moves.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And so he makes both from the line. Here is Paxson. He has 6. Grant outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Jordan. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
You know, because Jordan is so spectacular, sometimes his strong fundamentals are overlooked, and he keeps it simple. Why get fancy when the pick and roll works like that?
Now, here's Parish. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
To Bagley, just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. And that's collected by Grant. Bulls leading by 10. Here's Jordan.
As a defender, you have to stay attached to Jordan. But here he notices him playing tight and wisely draws the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Michael Jordan taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Bulls making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. And so Jordan nails both of them.
Free throw shooting is a skill, and this guy absolutely has it.
1:09 left here in the second. Pass to Fox. Fires the 3. Second chance shot. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Robert Parish.
And this demonstrates how poised Parish is. Excellent at staying in control and being guarded closely.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 16. Here's Pippen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
14 foul.
The Bulls have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And he makes the first. Bird, he's checked in for Boston. And he makes both free throws. Celtics trail by 12. Outside, Bagley. On the wing, Bird. Shoots over Grant. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Bird's got his first points of the game.
Boy, the quick release, Bird gets that shot off in an instant. He was ready and waiting to strike.
Jordan looking it over. It's stolen. Here's Bagley. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Poked loose. Jordan outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so we conclude the first half. Bulls ahead, up 10. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
He spent the first half slicing that defense to pieces on his way inside.
Well, he kept finding openings, showing us great vision out on the floor.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Brown outside. Just 4 to shoot. Floats one up. He can't get that one. And Chicago will go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. Next up in the docket, the Bucks following this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
Taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the D and made them pay.
Lewis on the way. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Lewis has got 9.
Gotta respect Lewis's ability to knock down the mid-range J. This guy's got a wicked stroke.
Jordan outside. Great open look there. 18 points for him.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Paxson against Brown. At the elbow, it's Bird. Shoots over Grant, and it will go. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Bird.
He just makes scoring look so easy. Bird is especially dangerous from the mid-range area.
Now, here is Jordan. 18 points for him. Paxson outside, and it's Grant in the corner. And the dunk by Grant.
Hey, just putting in the work, doing the job. Grant does this every night. Rarely takes a game off in terms of his effort and tenacity.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Kevin McHale checked in for Robert Parish. Chicago also making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Cartwright. King comes in for Grant. And Armstrong subbed in for Michael Jordan. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Lewis against Armstrong. Passes it to Bird. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Boy, they dodged one right there, didn't they?
Yeah, he won't miss a look that wide open very often.
Pippen kicks to Williams. And the pass to Paxson. Back to Williams. 5 on the clock. Up top, Pippen. Rebound, Boston. And if they're going to make a move, Clark, this is a good time to start.
You're right, because there's still plenty of time left in the game, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of reach.
Now here's Pippen. He's got 9.
Pippen's so creative at drawing fouls. Just baits the defenders into fouling him so he can get to the line.
For Chicago, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Celtics trail by 13. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Up top, Brown, guarded by Paxson. McHale setting the pick for Lewis. The leaner. Jump shot is good that time. Lewis has got 11 points.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yep, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
Now here's Pippen. He's got 10 on the wing, Williams. And Boston with the rebound. McHale's got 6 rebounds in the game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. There's a screen by McHale. Here's Gamble. Boston needs to get off a shot. Bird. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
When your point guard like Armstrong is able to score inside, that does add another element to your offense.
Now a timeout called by Boston. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Lewis. 11 points in the game. Fox deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Pippen. There's a good screen. Pass to Armstrong.
You know, Scott Williams is the definition of a professional. He hits the floor ready to make the most of his touches and do everything he can for his team.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Bulls? Boston making a switch here. Shaw's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Inside. And the rejection by Pippen.
Pippen putting in the work to get there for the denial. That was really a nice hustle play.
King outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. It's Pippen on the wing. 10 points for him. And again, Chicago. No good. Celtics trail by 14. Kicks to Bagley. McHale on the wing. Trains it from 17 feet out. McHale's got 8 points.
McHale always ready to catch and fire. Great confidence in his offensive game.
Now, here's Pippen. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Now, here's Pippen. And he makes good on the layup. Pippen's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls.
I love to see Pippen hunting his shot, especially when he's got the position he wants inside.
Out to the right wing. Fox inside the line. Here's McHale. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Can't allow them to burn you on the offensive glass there. That's simply on the defense in my mind.
Like coaches always say, remember to box out. When you don't, this is what happens.
Now here's Pippen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Pippen's got 7 points for the quarter.
I like that they're putting in the work trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
The drive by Bagley. Williams comes with a double team. Pass to Shaw. Passes it to McHale. Clock at 4. And the rejection by Pippen. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Robert Parish is checked in for the Celtics. Chicago also making some changes. Purdue is checked in for Williams. Livingston comes in for Pippen. And it's Jordan in for Hodges. Chicago leading by 14. Right side, Jordan. All alone. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
The jump shot of Jordan is poetry in motion. It's fun watching him take and make J's.
To the inside, Shaw lays it up off the glass. Shaw's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Outside Jordan. 46 seconds left to play in the 3rd. And an air ball on that one. Way off. Outside, Bagley. Parish, the pass to Shaw. Shoots from the high post. That one drops for him. Shaw's got 4 points this quarter.
Hard to pass up a mid-range shot like that when you find yourself with that much space.
Outside, Jordan. Spins. Here he goes. And Jordan slams it in.
And what a finisher Jordan is on these slams, putting on a show for the fans.
3-pointer Bagley. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bulls lead by 14. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Chicago leading by 14. Jordan on the wing. Lewis covering. The shot from 20 feet away. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Jordan's got 24.
There's not a place on the floor where Jordan can't hurt you. Efficient is what he is.
Brown outside. Over Armstrong. The shot misses. And the Bulls going the other way now. And here's Jordan outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
The blend of athleticism and scoring prowess Jordan possesses is insane. He's capable of destroying teams all by himself.
And he's good on the first of three. Boston making a switch here. McHale's checked in. That one misses. And he nails the third. Celtics trail by 18. Brown outside. The pass to McHale. Over Purdue. No good from McHale. Now Chicago's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And they double up Jordan. Pass to Purdue. Fades back. No good from Jordan. Clark, how about the unselfishness of this team?
Love the willingness to make that extra pass, and it has the defense in a scramble mode.
And then slammed in by Jordan.
Oh, Jordan snags it in the bucket.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Brown against Armstrong. This offseason, 10 teams making coaching changes, Mike, and the most in a few years. What do you think about this trend?
Yeah, believe me, I'm very familiar with it. Owners are impatient. They want winners now. So if you don't deliver quick, get that resume refreshed.
So how would you approach a job? Win now, or do you want to build, or do you get the assurance? Like, there's so many different factors here, the way you could, as a coach, go.
I would say that when you're in a meeting with your owner and general manager and they're telling you how they have great patience and they want to see you build this program, I think you nod your head yes, up and down. When you walk out of the room, you say to yourself, I've got to win games right away. Nothing to try and be opposite of those guys, but they sometimes have short memories when it gets to the end of the year and the fans are impatient and the media's on you. They make a change rather than remember that long-term plan they talked about.
Good insight.
You talk about footwork in the post. I think McHale is without peer. And it takes a lot of practice to refine the footwork that he has. That's dedication to your craft on full, fruitful display.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Cartwright's checked in for Purdue. Grant comes in for King. Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Livingston. Now here's Jordan. Stolen by Lewis. 3-on-3. And the rejection by Pippen. They retain possession. Lewis misses.
Couldn't have asked for a better look. And a little frustration, he didn't get it to drop.
Pass to Armstrong. Jordan is doubled. Now 5 years since the NBA, Mike, went to 3 officials on the floor. It appears to me it's definitely helped the game. What do you think?
So much action happens at once. You need 3 refs looking. Sometimes you wish there was a way they could review tough calls.
Don't you think that's coming, though, Mike, down the road to add another layer of observation?
It just makes sense. We have the technology. Why not use it and get it right?
Playing well on both ends of the floor, stifling defense and dangerous O. That's a heck of a combo.
That's what has built this lead.
Now here's Brown. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. McHale with a screen on Armstrong. Brown the pass to McHale. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
A determined rebounder. McHale just outworks the opposition to come away with the second chance points.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. We've got a moment here. Let's present our player of the game, Michael Jordan.
Boy, he completely took over, I think, on both ends of the floor. Scoring with authority and influencing a lot of plays, almost every play. This was the kind of night you dream about as a player.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game.
You know, these are the shots you want Paxson to take. His jumper is often cash money, too.
Jordan against Lewis. It's Brown on the wing. Lewis outside. There's a screen by McHale. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it.
Tons of reach from Livingston. Stuffed the shot there.
And then slammed in by Jordan.
What a power surge by these guys. They can't miss.
Literally, what a stretch.
Here's Brown. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Passes to Parish. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Tell you what, with his size and soft touch, Parish is a very reliable option on the inside.
Now, here is Jordan. It's stolen by McHale. Here's Gamble. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Fox, he's checked in for Boston. Bagley comes in for Brown. Pippen's checked in for the Bulls. This is to Jordan. Now the pass to Paxson. Connects from 3-point range.
Such a savvy distributor. Jordan's court awareness and understanding for when his guys are open is impressive.
Bagley against Paxson. Outside, Bagley. Shot clock at 6. They get it back. That one off the back iron and out. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 20-7 run. Pippen kicks to Jordan. A trend we're seeing in the NBA now, Mike, is an influx of talent from overseas teams. It seems to me are scouting worldwide.
It shows how far basketball has come as an international sport. Players are coming to the NBA from every continent. This is a global game now.
Larry Bird's checked in for Kevin McHale. Paxson against Bagley. Pass to Lewis. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Yeah, you know, Lewis is in attack mode right now. Every trip down, he's hunting for a shot.
Jordan drives in, and then slammed in by Jordan.
Pretty artful dribbling display by Jordan there, and it completely baffled the defender.
Williams, he's checked in for Chicago.
Michael Jordan, 1 shot.
And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for Boston. Bird right side. Back to Bagley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Parish. Chicago grabs the miss.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Bulls.
A clear advantage, Mike, in points in the paint. In your opinion, how big was that tonight?
Bigger than big. Huge. When you can dominate down low, that opens up the entire floor for your team.
So you're saying it was a big point in the game?
I believe so.
And, of course, this season for these guys has been just remarkable. Win after win, we've watched them take on the best teams in the league and dispatch them with ease. Tonight will mark win number 72, adding to the storied season one more time. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Michael Jordan.
And he was a man on a mission tonight. Fought for his looks every time he touched the ball and was a major force on offense.
Now, here is Jordan. Following the miss by Larry Bird, Jordan with the bucket.
What a way for them to finish the game, closing it out with some terrific play.
We've seen too many games slip away late. They did a great job of putting this one to bed.
It's Bird, top of the key. To stop the run, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Horace Grant.
With all of his moves and counter moves, Bird gets to the line a lot.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Jordan. No good there. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And to seal a road win, Mike, with this kind of margin, tells you the confidence that right now this team is playing with.
A statement win. Took the home crowd completely out of it and won going away.
And that'll do it, folks. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thank you for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.